Hello everybody, I'm Chris Olds, this is Bryan Hornbeck, and we're here with an edition of Box Brushes that we hope doesn't suck.
Smell like blood?
No, it won't suck because it's awesome. It's True Blood, because the joke there is that vampires like to suck some blood.
They do the sucking, not the cards.
Exactly.
Excellent.
That was a kind of awkward, intro, but that's what I'm going for, because, it happens.
He's so awkward.
True Blood, it's a HBO series, it's immensely popular, quite bloody, quite almost adult.
And a little skin and blood.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Little adult.
Yeah.
But that doesn't stop the cards from being made. This is a Rittenhouse Archives sample box, which should have the approximate same as all the other boxes. Oh my, come on.
Act like you've been here before. But yeah, this is their follow-up to their first
I don't want to cut myself.
the True Blood Premier set they put out a couple years ago that did really well.
Did that set have all the big names?
Mm-hmm.
So, in theory, this one probably will have some of those too.
Shook might be in there. This and a pack on those.
That's the only name I know. So after that, I got nothing.
But yeah, all the big stars are signed for it, which is always a bonus. One of the nice things about pulling these.
And these are 24 packs. And what did you say where the hits were per box? Did you say that?
I think it was 2 autographs per box.
Right on.
They run about $80 a box.
Are there any mem cards?
I can't remember now.
Because this pack looked dark.
It might be. There probably is now that I think it. What you got going on over there?
This pack's not going to suck, no matter how many vampires are inside. Oh, wait.
Here is a version of a yuppie vampire. Preppy vampire there.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. And this actually is one example of why non-sport cards can be really cool. Because they're not using baseball bats, they're not using baseball jerseys, they're not using football jerseys that we've seen guys wear 34 at one time. Mm-hmm. They use props.
Props and fun outfits.
So this card is limited to 299 copies. I know literally nothing about the show other than vampires sucking and a lot of other stuff. There's a lot of things that happen. I'm not a regular. I don't have HBO, so.
Wait.
True Blood. There is a Merlot's. I can't even read it. Bar and Grill. Merlot's Bar and Grill. And this is a card. There's the back, numbered at $2.99, $2.15 out of $2.99. There's the front. It's a piece of a menu prop, which has a couple letters. So that's cool.
That's a sick patch, yo.
Exactly. So when you have non-jerseys bats, etc., you get cooler mem cards. Mm-hmm. There's an example of it.
Yep.
And I think I wore out my vampires suck line, so no more.
And here's one of the stars of the show. Stackhouse.
I got nothing since you mentioned that. I couldn't even tell you her character's name. That's how little I've seen.
Stackhouse. It's on the card.
Should I invest in the DVD set? Leave a comment in the comments below and tell me if I should buy the seasons on
I know
DVD.
a couple people that have watched or watch it regularly, and it's pretty darn good. You know?
Adele, Stackhouse.
Was
there a song back in the 70s? She's a stack house.
Absolutely.
She's mighty, mighty. Anyway.
She's letting it all hang out? Yeah. I just heard that on the radio.
Speaking of the teeth letting it hang out, here's Tara Thornton with some fangs going on.
Oh, cool. It's Daytime Hooker. I don't know if you've ever watched
oh, yeah.
My Name is Earl.
Yep. I knew what you were saying right there.
She was one of my favorite characters, and here she is on True Blood.
That's fun. Does she have autographs in this thing?
Oh, man, I hope so.
That's pretty funny.
That'd be a fun one.
This guy, he's got some anger issues or something.
Well, he's a vampire.
He sucks.
Yes, he does.
I mean, he does, but that was in no way an indicator of his quality.
But yeah, I kind of like these parallels, too. They're foil parallels.
I haven't even pulled one of those yet.
But the backs are kind of... It's unglossy. It's a matte back, and that feels a little different. I like it.
This is the guy who has the menus. Sam Merlot.
Merlot?
Merlot, whatever.
I don't know what it is.
Crystal Norris. I'm just going to show the character cards because I can at least read their names.
There you go.
Russell Edgington. This guy's got a weird-looking neck.
Yeah.
He must be trying to hide his scars or something. I'm not bringing much to the table on this, but I hope the readers understand.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I don't know the show.
If you're a fan of the show, you're the one buying these
Doesn't
cards,
matter what I
and you're going to recognize almost every episode. And, oh yeah, that's the one where so-and-so did that.
And actually, if you don't know, the backs of the cards do kind of tell you some stuff. There's a lot of info on the backs of these cards.
Spoiler alert on these cards, probably.
Mm-hmm, probably. Let's see, Sunset.
There are a
Season 5, Episode 11. That's cool that they break it down per episode. And actually, speaking of Is that one of our Terminator friends we mentioned earlier?
It does look a little like him, doesn't it?
It probably isn't, though. Maybe it is.
Oh.
If Robert Patrick is in this series, right there he is. We'll find out here shortly.
Kind of looks like him, doesn't it?
It is. It's him. Jackson Hervo. He's a little skinny, but that's got to be him.
That's okay.
I got a Sookie card. Is this a Sookie rookie?
It is not a Sookie rookie.
Sookie didn't have a rookie, or would she be a rookie as Rogue?
Well, the character Sookie had a rookie in the last set.
Oh, yeah?
So.
Sookie rookie. So there's a Sookie card, rookie card? Sookie card, that's a rookie card. This is all I got, so I got to just play it up. That's cool.
There are a lot of characters. I've seen like probably a good 30.
This is my first parallel. I like those. They're different. I'm generally not a fan of foil board, but this is kind of a very flat foil board where your fingerprints aren't as blatantly obviously seeable. Like some of those kinds of foil board, it just makes a mess the second you touch it.
That's why I don't like those. The little greasy mitts all over it.
Yep.
Here's one of the inserts. I believe these are one of the quotables.
I left a mess in the middle of the table
They
here.
give you a little quote.
That's cool. I haven't
show
seen
and-
one of those yet.
There's one on the front, and then there's also one on the back here.
Do you think the writer took this week off when it came to naming the episode? Season 5, episode 10? Gone, gone, gone.
Gone.
The creativity for the naming of the episode that week was gone, gone, gone. Then again, maybe not, because here's turn, turn, turn.
Well, maybe he's a fan
Music
of both
fan?
Echo and the Bunny Man and the Birds.
See, that's what we came here for. That's why we got you here, dude. I was going to make the one musical reference, but you were able to both make both and name the bands.
No.
We haven't pulled an autograph yet.
I haven't. Dang it.
I think I broke the streak right here, though.
Okay, good. And you got the M card, too.
Well, here's another song reference. Somebody that I used to know.
Oh, my.
I hate that song, by the
It
way.
was catchy the first
I
5-6
hate
times,
that
right?
song.
And then it's not anymore.
In the beginning, that sounds like a Dio song reference back in the day or something.
Could be, could be.
How about a Letty Mae Thornton parallel card? Actually, the parallels, yeah, you mentioned it, the non-glossy backs. They're very different.
I kind of like it. Here's one of...
Do they mention the actors' names? No, they don't. That's interesting. You would think on the basic character cards they might. There's nothing that says they have to, but you'd think they might.
Here's a cooter. If you want to show you
Dukes
a
of
picture,
Hazzard?
I want to show you a picture of my cooter. And then here's one of the inserts. It's like a
Ooh,
Teammates.
how about a True Blood something kind of
Yeah,
card?
that's the one I got. Or similar.
So what are these?
It's another insert.
It just says R8 for the number. It doesn't really have a name on the front, but Eric and Pam.
Oh, there must be some kind of couples. I bet it's a romance one.
I too have a cooter, and you can see it right there. Just saying.
Just saying.
We're showing off our cooters in this episode of Box Busters.
And a really...
Just think of all the crazy baseball guys who love to pick on what we say while watching this video right now.
Hopefully they're not. Hopefully all the cool kids are doing it, not those
Yeah,
sinkers.
exactly. Well, you know, we love them all.
I kid.
Nora Gainsborough, Eggs Benedict Talley. I need to watch this show now. His nickname is Eggs. You know what? And I think this title of this episode, Season 5 of Episode 6, typically perfectly describes my box busting expertise on non-sport brands. Hopeless.
I was hoping you had that because that's when I just looked at it and thought, that's appropriate as well.
Well, you know what? We have not pulled a hit yet.
No auto? Oh, man.
Man, well, you know, it might happen on these sample boxes. Here's another quotables card. This is Tara on both sides.
She's so Vera.
Not to be confused with the wrestler named Tara. And here's another somebody that I used to know card, just in case.
Thanks, man.
I'll give you one of my three.
Oh, this is a good one, too. Thanks, Tom.
Probably is.
It is.
Debbie Pelt. Check those fangs out. Hello. Hoyt Fortenberry, Nora Gainsborough. There are a lot of character cards in this one.
I kept seeing them. Here's, I got a...
Uh-oh. Acetate.
Acetate of Terra. I don't know how that shows up.
I wonder how much money they
Short
spend a year
flat.
on fangs in this show, because they all have them. I wonder if they're all custom made,
I
too.
would like to think so.
Like
kinda cool.
3 of the 5 cards in this pack are showing off the fangs.
Thanks
How
a
about-
lot.
Exactly. Alcide and Debbie, another one of the R cards. I'm just going to say that. So maybe maybe this is only 1 hit per box.
Could be. Yeah.
I think maybe we overestimated it. So I started this video off with a bang.
With a
right from the
fang.
start.
Fang.
Fang. Can't even think of anything. Fang's a lot for watching. Just kidding. Overall, these kind of show sets are very perfect for the fans of the show.
Why do I even open these with you?
Huh? What? Talk.
Because you're not a fan of
I
these
talk too
shows.
much?
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, that's not what I mean. I'm just like,
I wouldn't know where
if you're not a fan, then you won't get the full enjoyment of it.
Some of these, if there's enough hits and things, like some of these brands would appeal to anybody. If there's a name like Anna Paquin's autograph would make me want to buy the box.
Right.
But with the depth of this thing, from what it looks like, and only 1 hit per box, that's for my collecting taste, it may be more toward just the fans of the show.
And there is a pretty deep autograph list. I've seen
Yeah.
it, and it's pretty hefty.
But they do look very well done. The textures and colors and designs are very simple, but yet very, they work.
Appealing. Yeah. So.
Sometimes a lot of these kind of episode type cards will have screenshots that are not very sharp. And they get really repetitive. But this one has a lot of variety inside these packs.
Good looking.
Good looking parallels.
Yeah. The fun insert. Yeah.
Yeah, the acetate, that's different. That's very. I mean, it's not different big picture, but I don't remember the last time I saw something like this out of a non-sport.
Frosty acetate.
There you go. If I knew more about the show, I'd probably appreciate it more. That's for sure.
But I've heard enough about it. I might sit down and read some of the cards and get a little more interested.
And season 1 and DVD is probably cheap now since I'm way out of touch.
Good point. Yeah.
Maybe I'll go pick that up and I'll start sucking too.
Oh my!
Just kidding. Not.
You'll never suck.
I might cut that line. Anyway. Overall, this was pretty fun. I mean, had I known more, I would have had more fun. But I like the variety of what we see. And the prop card, like I said, I gave it big props right off the bat for its unique swatches. Mm-hmm. So overall, I think it's a fun one to rip into.
Yeah.
All right. Well, until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Bryan.
Just keep ripping.